That was a tough one. So my bet the Haas pick. Do you have one already? I think you do, right?
I do.
Okay, cool. My bet the Haas pick this week is, and again, I hate betting on this team, but I'm going to do it. Carolina -3 at the New York Giants. Carolina has been disappointing the last couple weeks. They dropped 3 straight. Sam Darnold was awful last week. He was 17 for 41. 17 for 41. That is a real stat. 17 for 41. Carolina has had 3 straight losses, but 2 of the 3 were not. I mean, the Eagles' loss is bad. They lost in the last second. That was a bad loss. The week before that, last week, they were down 11 against the Vikings with like 3 minutes to go, and they came back, tied it up, and then they ended up losing in overtime. He was 17 for 41, but they also had 8 drops, so maybe that changes things a little bit. Carolina does have a great defense, and the Giants are a bottom 5 in almost every defensive category. Sam doesn't have to be good. The defense just has to win this game. They have to shut down Kadarius Toney. They have to shut down Kadarius Toney in order for them to win this game. McCaffrey's on IR. He's definitely not playing. He's definitely out. So, but I still think, and I think it might even change. It might even be Is it still a 3 on FanDuel?
FanDuel has it a Panthers -3.
Okay. So listen, Sam, when you were on the Jets, you ruined a lot of Sundays for me. All right. And then we trade you. And the first week of the year, we play you. And you ruined that Sunday for me. Don't ruin this Sunday for me. Don't ruin another Sunday. Sam Darnold, I'm looking right at you. I'm looking right at you, you Lego-headed son of a bitch. Just cover 3 points.
You Lego.
He looks like a firefighter from Lego, like if a Lego fire. He does.
Is that like a meme? Is that on the internet? Like a picture of him next to a firefighter?
I'm sure you could Google it and it'll come up.
It's an opportunity for us to make one.
That's true. Do not lose this game. Don't lose this game. Sam Darnold. I'll wear my jersey on Sunday. I'll wear that jersey over my
Lego head.
He looks like a Lego head. So Carolina Panthers at -3. Bet the Haas. Lock it in. It might actually. I think it's actually. What's the juice there? It was -118 or something like that.
Where are you at for what?
Carolina. What's Carolina's -3? Carolina -3.
-102.
-102.
Yeah.
Okay, so it actually might go to 2.5.
So it might go 2.5.
2.5. If it gets 2.5, Samuel.
Good luck to you, Derek, in your Bet the House pick. How are your Bet the House picks doing this year?
Hey, why you gotta fucking be like that? Like, I've done nothing but said nice things about you. We haven't had a college football in like 3 weeks.
One. Last week. One week. I was in Nashville. I was dancing the honky tonks. I was
Getting dick down in Dallas. Railed out and roller.
Thank you for your Bet the House, Derek. I appreciate that.
How's your Bet the House pick doing?
My Bet the House pick. Have you ever taken a dog for Bet the House?
Huh?
Have you ever taken a dog for Bet the House?
Yeah, I took the Ravens 1 week. Hey, but are you even right now? Or are you up?
I'm even. 3-3.
That beard is looking
3-3.
scary.
Beard is looking scary.
If Drew doesn't go above 500 on the Bet the House picks this year, he has to shave his beard.
I look more and more like I'm about to participate in like a barn raising.
And he looks like an asshole without a beard. So
I have a strong chin, but that's about it. I have a strong chin.
Yeah.
Other facial features aren't that good.
You look great with a beard.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel the same way. It's good to hear that you feel that way too. I feel like if I do shave the beard, I'll probably get carded to. What do you need to do to get carded like at 16? I look like I'm 16 without a beard. It's
vote maybe
even more than you.
It's bad. I can't.
Although that picture that came up of you at Cal U football game like freshman year, you've aged well.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So, anyways, the beard. Yeah. If I have to go over 500 to keep the beard, and it's we're gonna have the Colts help us out with that this week at +3.5.
Colts +3.5.
I think the Colts win this game, honestly.
Okay.
I think regardless of who the quarterback is for the 49ers, I think the Colts are, you play the Texans, it's like a boost.
Sure. They won 31-3.
They win by 4 touchdowns. Everybody's. Yeah. I mean, Carson Wentz was only 11 of 20 in that game, so it's not like he was like slinging.
They play the 49ers.
They play at San Francisco. That's the only kind of weird thing is that it's in a different time zone, but it is a Sunday night game so it'll be 5:21 p.m. whenever they kick that game off. So daylight. It'll still be daylight out on the West Coast.
Yeah.
But I still think the Colts are going to be more than ready for that game at +3.5. Indianapolis Colts. Bet your house on that.
And I really like that because Carson Wentz is playing well right now. He is playing well right now. He is.
I think Frank Reich is the straw that stirs the drink over there.
He 100% is. 100% is. Yeah, speaking of stirring drinks, thank you, Urban Meyer. You have a week off, so go ahead and enjoy yourself. Agreed, Colts are starting to pick things up. I'll roll with that pick. We got somebody rolling with your pick, so I'll give you his address if it doesn't hit, so you can come beat his ass. So that is where we are. We got Colts -3 as your bet the house.
+3.5.
Colts +3.5.
So they can lose. They can lose by overtime field goal.
And what's the juice on that right now?
It's -105. So it could go to.
So it could go to 4. Yeah, if it goes to 4, that's even better. If it goes to 4, that's even better.